News
I'm Sarah
Mississippi.
Ulmer with News Mississippi for your weekly rundown. Now, there's a lot that's been going on in Mississippi, so we'll just start from the top this week. Neshoba County Fair did kick off last week, and this week on Tuesday, Donald Trump Jr. made an appearance to thousands of visitors to the fair to talk about his father and his campaign for presidency that he's going through right now. Trump Jr. emphasized how important this election would be this year, not only to select a president, but a president who may have the opportunity to select 2 to 3 Supreme Court judges. So that is why they're saying that this presidency could be super influential on what the next couple of decades look like in America's judicial system right now. And just days after his appearance there in Neshoba, News Mississippi got the exclusive from Governor Bryant himself that Donald Trump Sr. will be coming back to the Magnolia State. He's scheduled to appear here again on August the 24th. Now, they're not exactly sure where he's going to be yet. They're trying to find a venue that can hold as many people as possible. Governor Bryant said that they're looking at the Jackson Convention Center right now as a potential place to have a rally for Donald Trump as he comes and does a little bit of fundraising here in Mississippi in the Magnolia State. They're going to have some private events as well. So News Mississippi will keep you updated as we find out more details about his appearance here in Mississippi on August 24th. Now, some other pretty hard-hitting stories that we've been covering for you this week. In Hinds County, the district attorney Robert Smith has been under fire for some allegations saying that he basically gave some legal counsel to some criminals. Now, that's a big no-no if you're a district attorney or an attorney general. There are strict rules that say that you cannot provide counsel, you cannot defend any type of criminal. It is against the law. So he's facing 6 counts for those charges, and along with that, judges that were involved in the case are saying, no thanks, I don't want to be a part of it. We've had 3 judges so far in Hinds County back out of being part of that case. Those judges includes Skinner Priester and Cooper Stokes, who was the most recent, and that happened on Friday. While he is dealing with those charges, the former assistant district attorney has pled guilty to corruption or to conspiracy charges. He was charged with basically accepting bribes of about $20,000 for giving better treatment to some defendants over other defendants. So he has pled guilty to that and will face a sentencing coming up in the next couple of months. So lots of legal issues being dealt with in the Hinds County area within the next couple of months. Another crime that was committed, a man was arrested on the coast for the murder of a transgender woman. Now, Dee Wingham, she was found in her hotel room at a Best Western with multiple stab wounds to her body, deep stab wounds to her face as well, and police have finally think that they have found the person who've done this and have arrested 20-year-old Dewana Hickerson. Now, Hickerson is actually a sailor at the Keesler Air Force Base down there on the coast, so a lot of controversy surrounding that. Police are not ruling out that this could have been a hate crime, as well as it could have involved more than just one person. So they are still investigating that. Now, to wrap things up with something a little bit lighter for your day, paleontologists have discovered a new dinosaur in the Mississippi region. They've discovered a tooth from a horned dinosaur in New Albany. It's a big deal because this is only the second time on this side of the Mississippi River that these horned dinos have been found. Usually they're over there in the east, and we don't see a lot of them here. So they're very excited to have something like this happen. They've sent the tooth off to kind of find out a little bit more about the dinosaur and exactly what type of horned dinosaur this is. So big discoveries in science for Mississippi that have been going on this week, and we can only look forward to what's going to happen next week. I'm Sarah Ulmer, News Mississippi, with your weekly rundown.